Hi and happy pre-Christmas time. What a wonderful time to be inside when it's cold outside and to tweak, to work, to make music, to produce, to be creative. I just uploaded a little live jam with Maschine and Logic 9, and I thought it's been a while since since I posted a tutorial video. It's time to share a little bit and to maybe, you know, see what you guys come up with and share how I work and how I like to put things together a little bit. This is actually an excellent tea. Very chill tea. So, let me show you what we have here. We have Maschine, which in fact could be any plugin with a multiple output at this point. I mean, it could be Absinthe, it could be any other complex plugin, and the goal is really to record in a flexible way and to work things in a flexible way. Now, I love Maschine because it's so super intuitive. You have your groups, you have your sounds, you have your tweak buttons, and that would take way too long and way too much thinking to do this in Logic. So, but I love Logic. I absolutely love Logic for the editing capabilities. So, and I don't think we would have to, you have to choose one or the other. Let me make this a little bit bigger here so you get a good look on Maschine here. Yeah, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So, I don't think it has to be one or the other. What I did to record Maschine is I use multiple outputs. That gives me a little bit more control over the sound. I can use equalizers and compressors on each channel without really wasting an effect plugin. Although each sound with Maschine comes with a compressor and comes with an equalizer actually, without wasting an effect. But I haven't really gotten into those. The names are a little bit different. The structure's a little bit different. I'm just used, using Logic's graphical equalizers in this case. I'm cutting frequencies below 30 Hertz, and that's very precise, and I know how it works and how it sounds. So sometimes it's just what you're used to. But I wouldn't want to miss the flexibility of Maschine. And the sounds, of course. So what you do is when you, let me show, maybe I can zoom in here. Yeah, if you if you create this Maschine plugin, which is a software instrument, you can hit plus, and then it will create an auxiliary channel. And in this case, I'm doing this A to H. I labeled it, so those are 8 stereo channels. And if you look, those 8 stereo channels, they correspond A, B, C, D, E, F, G, B, I mean H. Just kidding. The nice thing is now they all have their dedicated outputs. So yeah, it could. In this case, I'm actually only using 3. I'm not using the other 5. Now the second thing to consider with this is that you can't record here. There's no record button, there's no bounce button, there's no bounce in place button, and it's not really, at this point, it's not really recording MIDI notes per channel. I think it's possible with the upgrade, but I've been too lazy to really look into that. So what I did is I send each software channel to a bus. In this case, I send everything, for simplicity matters, to bus 1. And bus 1, I name bus 1 Maschine. Okay, so bus 1 is called Maschine. And if I wanted to record now Maschine as a stereo mixdown, I create an audio track. I call this recorder in this case. And the input would be bus 1, so everything coming streaming on bus 1 gets recorded here. All you have to hit is the record button, and as you perform, as you move your faders, as you do everything, you can record a mix. I'm using faders here because I have an external console to move the faders, an audio interface and MIDI controller, but you might as well set all those to 0 and then just tweak the volume buttons from within Maschine. Sometimes that might even be the better solution. What else did I do? So now there would be another possibility would be to go bus 1, bus 2, bus 3, bus 4, so you have 8 buses, and so obviously then you create 8 channels, and then each Maschine output would actually be recorded onto its own stereo channel, which is great if you want to send it to Pro Tools, if you want to send it, if you want to precisely edit it, and tweak volumes and so forth, and eliminate some mistakes in Logic. But in this case I didn't do that because I wanted quick results. It's all about quick results and not putting in the work. You know it. What else did I do here? You hear me play the keyboard, and this is actually the keyboard is actually Absinthe. Okay, so here at the end I showed also how to record Absinthe so that you have that little piece that I've been playing obviously gets routed to that same recorder as well. Alright? Take care. Merry Christmas. Have a good holiday. Bye bye.